Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Cowboys going up against the Bills. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
Bills, Cowboys, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Arlington, Texas for today's game. Down on the sidelines, there's a look at the Cowboys head coach. His team was involved in a close contest last week and came out of there with an excruciating loss. And on the other side, we have the Bills head coach. His team is looking to bounce back after a blowout loss a week ago. The Cowboys ready to get this action started. The Bills are back deep, waiting to return the kick. This game is underway, and he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
First down at the 27. Toss to the outside. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Second down here after that run play. They'll run it off the toss. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Cowboys defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Trying to beat the play clock from the gun. The Bills now move the chains. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Picks up 8 here. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Cowboys will come out in the dime. 2nd and 2. Screen. The catch is made. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down. He'll take the snap from the gun. Wants to go deep. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Here's the Bills lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air. At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Second and 10. Set up screen. Breaks free. And that's a gain of 9.
The Bills, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Bills from the 32. He's tackled right at the 24.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Bills go with 2 tight ends on this play. Toss play. Fires all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down and 11.
Pulls it in.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down mark.
The Bills have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
Third and 3.
The Bills get a first down.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense.
So first and goal to go. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Looking across the middle, and it's swatted away.
And here's the Cowboys defensive lineup. They have found a way this year to be one of the best in the league against the pass and find themselves right now in the top 10 in that category.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Takes off with it. That picks up 11.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
And he converts here on the field goal try. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And a touchback. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them, so they're confident and ready to go.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Miller's going to secure the handoff. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Trying to plow ahead.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 32. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14 after the sack. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Throws the pass. And a gain of 4. And now we'll look at the Cowboys line up on offense today. Can this unit finally gel and figure out a way to start moving the football down the field? The Cowboys now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Late in the 1st, and that's a big stop on 3rd down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You've got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on 3rd downs.
He's got a chance for a return. Gains 19.
The Bills love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Cowboys defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. And here's the old flea flicker. Heaving it down the field. And they can't connect.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 2. Gets the handle here.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10. He's scrambling down. Running room. Ball is out. Recovery puts this offense in position to grab the lead as we head into the 2nd quarter.
You only get so many opportunities in a game. Here's an opportunity for the offense. Can they take advantage of it and find a way to score? Well, let's find out.
The defense gets the sack.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football. I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. Press coverage all the way. The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The kick is good. Just out of the first quarter, and that field goal ties this game up.
Well, that's the good. The good news is you tied the game up. The bad news is some bad play calls prevented you from scoring the touchdown and take the lead.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. They'll mark him at the 22. Player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out and will step aside for just a moment. The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down and 10. Reaches out and snatches it. Watkins there to make the tackle.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
First down here after the completion. Out of the shotgun formation. And there's a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bills team official. He does have an upper body injury of some kind, but guys, it doesn't appear to be a big concern. The medical staff cleared him to return as soon as he feels ready. Back to you.
That's his first reception today.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. From the 29-yard line. Double tight end formation. 2nd and 4. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
They'll go shotgun here. Got the completion. Gains 12.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Tight end in motion. They better hurry to get the snap. Toss to the outside. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Bills come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Got the completion.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 4 on the play. It's a 2 tight end formation. No room to complete that one.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And converts on the 3. And the field goal here halfway through the second quarter puts them on top.
Yeah, nice job that time by the offense. You know, trying to get these points and get the lead before halftime. They got it done. That'll lift your team going into halftime.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal. And I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Second down. It's Miller. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Cowboys will come out in the pistol. 3rd and 11. He's wide open for the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
First down at the 48. Slashing to the right side. Miller's taken down at the 26.
The Cowboys' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Gonna go draw for a gain of about 5.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Miller's going to get it again here. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
2 tight ends on the field here. 3rd down and 2. Lamar Miller with the carry. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Cowboys with the PAT to come. Inside of the uprights. The Bills back now for the return. Going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 10-6. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Bills offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
Second and 6. They're setting up screen. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The Bills lined up. Everybody split out wide. Third down and 4. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. They've been flying all over the field here in this first half of play, and they come up with another big moment here before the intermission.
Yeah, it's fun to watch a defense when they play well. And then the fact that they're crisp, everybody doing their job, and they're hustling, and they are making it happen.
The Bills will punt it. He's got a chance to return this one. That's a tackle right near the 48. And a run back of about 8.
The Bills defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. Has his target. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Cowboys have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short, boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1. The Cowboys come out in the pistol. Brings it into his body. Brought down at the 20.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down on the way. First down following the long play.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Miller's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Gets it out for the completion. That's a gain of 6. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
Let's go.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
Well, let's go.
First and goal. 6 for the Cowboys. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a A show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. This offense would love to get some points on the board right now, and it would help if their top receiving threat also made his presence felt for the first time today.
Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it? You know, that's what you need. You need energy from your star wide receiver. They need to make a catch, break a tackle, get some yards, and get everybody excited about the play. If they can get it to him, maybe he can make that play to get this offense going.
The Bills come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Takes it from the gun. Makes the catch.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Snapping the football from the 28. First down at the 28. Screen has his man. He's taken down at the 23. The Bills call a timeout and are left now with only one. Second down now. From the shotgun. Makes the reception.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Inside the 20 now at the 19. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. Handoff. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The Bills have to take their final timeout. That's it. Coming to the line at the 15-yard line. Of the gun. And that'll close the gap.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Bills getting set now for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Bills kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Bills defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cowboys secondary has held up to this point. The Bills have struggled now for 2 straight weeks in the passing department, and so it just hasn't been a big part of their offense. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Bills have it early in the second. Pass coverage will break down here. He ends up picking up 15 yards and heads out of bounds. 3rd and long. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 27. Cowboys later on the drive. Miller's stiff arm attempt works perfectly, and he caps off the 7-play drive with a score. They're now on top by 4. 3rd down at the 14, and he'll be tackled at their own 9-yard line. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Arlington for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The Bills ready here for the kickoff. The second half is officially underway. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Cowboys offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Get ready. 188.
From the gun. And the flag comes out.
Holding offense.
Third and 11 after the penalty. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job. Good reading of the quarterback and a nice catch.
The Bills offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football, because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do, throw the football. I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Now on the move. And they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And they haven't wasted any time putting up points here early in the second half, putting up 3.
Well, they came out. They showed the defense some new plays on the offensive side. I thought it caught them off guard, and it got them that field goal.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And as we get a better look at the numbers, here's a tight end who has done his best to make a huge impact the last couple of weeks, Phil.
Yeah, he's always determined, isn't he, Jim? You watch him play, he plays so hard, and when you do these type of things, the football just finds its way towards you.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Get ready.
Second and 11.
Has his man.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
That last pass completion sets up a 3rd and 9. Miller split out wide on the right. From the gun. Makes the catch.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know.
The Bills offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. The Bills did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The give. Now makes the move to the right. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down and 7.
As his target. Watkins is there that time for the tackle. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Bills will take the snap from the 35. Brought down at the 29. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bills have it at the 29. That's a gain of 10.
The Bills just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They bring in the extra tight end. Back to the ground. And gains about 1. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. brings it in. Gains 17. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Bills look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. First and goal from the 1. Look, touchdown, Bills. Running it in for the 7th time on the season. And the lead is theirs now, just before we reach the 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
The Bills getting ready to kick it away. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. Well, these first 3 quarters have really highlighted what a magnificent leader this offense has running the show. And here he is again, ready to get this next drive underway.
As you would say, he is absolutely a star because there is nothing he lacks. He's got the talent, the charisma, the leadership. He has it all. The Cowboys running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
2nd down and 11. He's hit as he throws it.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 11. Looking to go down the field here. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The Cowboys don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Brought down at the 44. Being a number 1 receiver means you find ways to get involved. And he has as this game's gone on, Phil.
When you call him the number 1 receiver, what does that mean? They don't care about the circumstances. I mean, the coaches, no matter what they see on the field, they expect him to get it done, and that's what he's doing now.
Brought down right at the 50. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down, 4 to go. Toss to the outside. Keekly's all over the ball carrier.
The Bills offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
3rd down and 8. The Bills now move the chains. Mark him down for another reception.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
They're going back up top. Great pass. Great catch. Great control. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. The Bills offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And Keekly in on the tackle.
Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why This running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. They need to get the play off. Flip to the outside. It's got some daylight. And that's a gain of 10.
The Bills are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Drop back. Shotgun formation. Has the grab. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
Scrambling out of the pocket. And they take him down.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Phil, that's a huge 3 right there to open up the lead even a little larger.
Just more positive feedback to the team, and not that they needed it because they've done well here to have this lead early in the fourth, but they put a lot of pressure on the opponent's side.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
Going for the deep ball. Makes the play. Going to touchdown. They knew they had to get something on the board here early in the fourth, and now they've done it, and there is hope.
They've been scratching and clawing all day long, and they finally got the play that puts them back in this game. It's close. Now, can you finish it off by making one more play to take the lead?
The Bills are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 27-24. The Cowboys getting ready for the kickoff. Takes off from the 5. On his way. Got a flag.
The 10, he's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
First down at the 38. Fires in on the tackle.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Second and 4 following the run.
tosses the football. And that's good for only a yard or two. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Third and 2 here after the run. Feeds him again. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The Bills come to the line with an empty backfield. Now 1st and 10. He has the grab. Fires there to take him down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 7. To the ground. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run. Staying with the running game on first down. That's a gain of 6. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they
intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
The Cowboys heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Tackles made.
The Cowboys, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
1st down and 10. Will go ground. Miller's tackled down at the 15.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 11. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
The Cowboys think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on 2nd down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. You better be careful in this situation.
3rd down on the way. They want to keep feeding him the football.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the 4th quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
And the kick is good for 3. And I
think that field goal assures us that this game is going to be decided in overtime?
This game has been so well played, so exciting. It deserves to go into overtime. This is going to be fun to watch and see who can pull this thing out.
There's a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Bills offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. That play is going to be challenged.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay rule comes into effect. The challenge pays off. The play is overturned.
Yeah, so many close calls in the NFL, and we see it every single week. That's a good job by the head coach, getting the information, making that decision, and he wins.
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bills official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. 2nd and 10. Set up screen. Still not taken down. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
The Bills understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
3rd and 5. Got a flag down here. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works. Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Coming up to the line at the 14. Second down and 4. They'll run it here. The Cowboys, in a tie game, will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here's the handoff. And that picks up 3. The Cowboys will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. They're going to run it on the toss. Picks up about
to the Cowboys. Defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The football sits at the 3. Third and goal from the 3. He is in for the touchdown.
Oh, it's a beautiful job. I still love seeing it when the offense can get down near the goal line and just run that football in there. Great job by the offense. Now let's see what the defense can do.
The Bills kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Well, here we go, partner. As this defense retakes the field, it knows exactly what it has to do. A stop right now, and this one will be in the books as a W.
Yeah, it's never easy, though, Jim. Somebody's got to make that play. You got to play as a group. You got to show emotion. And most of all, you got to be tough. Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time, he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
The Cowboys have to be hoping this doesn't turn out like last week's game. Tough luck losers a week ago and trailing in another tight one right now, Phil.
We're going to find out if they learned anything from last week's tight loss. And Jim, when you get in situations like this, it's about making that one play that gives your team a good chance to win.
Third and long, a big spot here as they trail late. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Catch made. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
The Cowboys head to the line and out of timeouts.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
From the shotgun. Surveys to the sideline and complete. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far.
And he hauls it in. That's his first reception today. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day in practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Get ready.
The Cowboys snap it up at the 26. Miller with the reception. Gains 19. I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done.
Makes the grab. Touchdown. The touchdown pass here in the late stages all but assures a tie game with an extra point to come.
Yeah, on the offensive side, in situations like this, there's about 20 different pass plays the offense has. Very tough for the defense to stop them.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game.
And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific. The Bills did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Snapping out of the gun. Catch made near the sideline.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 37. And pick up about 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Bills snap it at the 41. And now here's the toss. That's a gain of 6.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Double tight end formation. Outside now on the toss. Keekly's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Second down coming up. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Nice job that time by the receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Catch made. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Look, he's one of the best players on the football team, and I think he also showed us he's one of the toughest. Got hurt early in the game, comes right back in, and what does he do? He makes a catch and picks up lots of extra yards after the catch.
Pryor's there to take him down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First and 10. He runs with it right up the gut.
Cowboys defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
Second down and 8. And here's the toss. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offense. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and goal from the 9. On the money. Gains 5.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
What a drive this has been. Third and goal at the 4. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Partner, it was a thrill to be here to watch it with you today. This game going to overtime, and what an exciting game it was.
Yeah, it was. It was spectacular to see that big play in overtime to win. That has got to be the most exciting way to get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.